everyone. Good morning. It is Thursday, January 4th, and I've had my day started, but I'm just now actually gonna leave the house. I'm not working out today because today is just really busy. I woke up at 4 something this morning. I prayed, I read my Bible, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 9. Did some cold calls, and I got a meeting for next week for an event. I don't want to say too much about it. I want to score them. I want to land the meeting first, and then we'll talk more about it. But I'm about to leave the house because I want to pitch to some businesses. And your girl looks cute. We're wearing all black. You see my boots from Tuesday, but yeah, your girl looks cute. We're wearing all black, honey, black on black. I'm not doing any jewelry today because I don't want to do too much, if that makes any sense. So no rings, no necklace, no bracelet, no nothing. We're just going pretty black on black on black on black, babes. So I'm trying to figure out what shoes I want to wear. I'm almost sure, let's turn on this light. I'm almost sure I'm just going to do some boots because it is kind of cold outside. So I'm probably going to do these short booties. And yeah, so these are my business cards. And what I'm pitching for is not anything that I need, flyers, anything. That's next week. I'm reading hard, but these are my business cards. They're so cute. Let's see if I can get that. Reasonable service, business development. And I love it. Pow, 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 pow. Hey, 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 hey. We in the car. We ready to roll. We're ready to do our thing. So I am doing, I really am wanting to do a food drive for the homeless and needy families this year. And I want to pitch the idea to businesses to donate expired food, non-perishable items like canned goods, chips and cookies and donuts and things like that to me. Call me when it's time to throw them away, because typically, if chips say, oh, good by this date, 9 times out of 10, it's still edible. If donut cake says, oh, good by this date, it's still edible. And I hate to see businesses throw away food when they could just simply donate it to me and I can pass them out to people that actually need it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's my goal. That's one of my goals for the new year, is to do something that doesn't benefit me but benefits other people. And I feel like that'd just be an awesome way for me to minister to the people of God while I'm doing something I'm interested in, which is helping people that are in need. I'm gonna read my script a little bit to kind of familiarize myself, and then I'm gonna go in. I'm really excited because I actually got to speak with the assistant manager. Her name's Vontae. Let me write that down. Vontae. So I'm leaving the second Family Dollar that's near me. And she said that they keep their, they keep their expired goods because they get store credit or something like that. So I'm not too sure what that means, but I want a building so bad. I want a building that I can do events out of. I want somebody to donate a building to me. That would help so much. I would literally just have event after event after event. I will probably do 2 events a week. So that's 2, 4, 6, that's 8 events a month. And then try to get sponsors to fund the events and brand and all that good stuff. I would love to do that. I would love to do stuff like that. There's a Winn-Dixie up here, so I'm gonna try Winn-Dixie. Okay, so something I am noticing. Businesses are apparently like sending the expired goods back to a certain place. And they're not throwing it away. They're not just tossing it. I didn't even know that was a freaking thing. I thought they just tossed it. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna call instead. I think I'm gonna call instead of driving around, because if this is a thing, I would surely like to know. I think I'm gonna just go home and do cold calls for the day. And yeah. So I ended up at McDonald's. I'm gonna get some fries or a frappe. Let me get a frappe and fries. No, ma'am. Can I get a small caramel frappe with no whip, extra caramel drizzle, please, and a medium fry, and that's it. No, ma'am. Thank you. I could have got a 2-piece chicken biscuit and mashed potatoes from Church's. I would have been sitting real pretty at home making cold calls. But I chose a caramel frappe. Cha. And some French fries. Oh my god. I thought they put a freaking cookie in here. It's napkins. You know when you get bag fries? I thought I had a bad cookie. I was like, oh my god, they threw a cookie here. No, baby. You get what you pay for. None extra. I just lost a fry. Ah! Did y'all see that fry fall? Skyfall, the movie 007. If I knew the Skyfall, if I knew the Skyphone stuff, I could have got 2 pieces of chicken from Church's Chicken. I'm tripping. That was crazy. What's wrong with me? $5. And this is 8. Crazy. But if I knew the Skyfall song from Adele, oh my god, that was a tongue twister. I know you guys can you finish what you're about to say? Because gee willikers, I still didn't finish what I was gonna say. I would have started singing basically. I would have started singing that song when I said Fryfall. Oh my gosh. Wow. I do have ADHD. I'm not gonna speak that over me. Christians be like, that was funny. I pat myself on the back for that one. That was good. Do I want to take these fries inside? No. There's no one inside. Do I though? I don't know. By the time I decide, they're gonna be gone. Do I want to enjoy my fries in the car? Or do I want to enjoy them in the house? We're going to enjoy the fries in the car and then enjoy the frap in the house. Because I haven't even stuck the straw in the frap yet. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I am back home and I just took out my trash. I'm kind of straightening up around the house so I can like set up my computers to work a little bit. And yeah, I was watching this video on TikTok and it really piqued my interest. It was a gentleman kind of talking about silencing everyone else's voice so you can hear from God. And very rarely have I just kind of told people, hey, like, I'm going to take a break. It's hard for me to schedule out times for me to do my fast from people because it just seems like I've always made myself so accessible to people. Just kind of like take a break so I'm present and kind of distinguish the way I hear from God and how I hear from God and like his voice. Like this morning, for instance, when I woke up at 4, I very rarely wake up at 4, and I very rarely wake up that early, especially now that like my job situation has changed. So to me, that was God calling me to pray. And in that moment, yeah, I was tired. I read my Bible. I read some of Psalms 19. And like I felt like I heard God, but I wasn't sure. And I want to be so sure of God's voice to the point where I don't question it, where I'm not like, God, was that you? Can you send me confirmation that that was you? And I realized that, hold on, let me grab my caramel frappe. Let's It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. But I noticed myself doing that more now than ever, especially that I feel like my relationship with God has just like completely changed. I don't know. Like I feel myself like asking God, was that you, God? Was that something I'm thinking in my head, or is that something that you're saying to me? God, send me a sign that I know that what I just heard was of you. And then, like, in my mind, I hear God like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, he's not, like, it either was him or it wasn't him. Like, and that is obviously up to, for me and my spirit to kind of but like distinguish if, you know, what I heard in my spirit and my mind was God or was it me. I just really do it every time. I'm gonna clean up my apartment a little bit. I have some dishes in the sink. I have a few stuff, a little bit of stuff everywhere. So I'll do like a speed cleaning starting now. so I'm gonna hop on Facebook for a little bit. I really want to master Facebook because I feel like my market is on Facebook and it's not on Instagram. And I feel like if I market myself on Facebook effectively, I could really grow in revenue and in business and in relationships. So that's my goal. I also really want to make my own marketing and networking page on Facebook because I'm noticing that a lot of the other networking page that's Tampa based are not very interactive with the pages that they manage. I've had a post pending from last year when I was doing Express Fest, and then I posted something on Monday and it still has not been approved yet from admin. So I'm really thinking about starting my own marketing page and networking page and seeing how that works. But yeah, I really want to master Facebook. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work and then I'll catch back up to you guys when I have something more productive and interesting to say. I just finished recording a how I maintain my weight loss video. And I hope it comes out good because if not, I'll probably have to re-record it, which will be annoying. But literally the whole time, my annoying neighbor's children has been screaming, like literally screaming. So I decided that I'm just gonna stay home and make some ramen and call it a day. The ramen I'm gonna make is this kind. I got this from this Korean market. I know what I can get. Sushi bake. No, because then I have to make rice. No. 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 I'm trying to be mature, but my noodles are all like crumbled, you know? That's like 5 noodles right there. And then look. How can I be mature when my noodles are like all crumbled? You know? How can I be mature in this kind of situation? I definitely think I'm having one of those moments. All right, let's comb our tits, guys. We're gonna comb our tits. Let's comb our tits on our single chair over here. Yeah, I can even put on a record, you know? And give you guys a nice aesthetic shot or something, you know, of me turning on my record player and whatnot. Would that be aesthetically pleasing? You guys know what sucks about dating? Is having to start over again after you just kind of cut somebody off. That's the worst feeling ever. Because it's like, dang, I put effort into this, you know? Yeah, we're not going to get into that. I'll tell you guys when my water is finished boiling.